talk about the rich cultural heritage of Eko, you must definitely talk about Epe one of the birthplace of the indigenous culture and tradition of Eko, Lagos. Welcome to the maiden edition of Epe INSIGHT SHOW. This is where we discuss the highlights of the most recent trends and happenings in and around the Epe community. I am Daniel Samson Idowu. This week on Epe Insight, we are going to take a look at the honorable birthday celebrant of the month, Rep. Wale Raji, who clinched the award for Epe Man of the Year on his birthday. Also, the 5th edition of the Epe Community Annual Award for 2024, the glamorous installation ceremony, the Iwuye of the new Jagomba of Epe Land, the NYCN Youth Conference 2024. Also, we shall discuss the highlights of the Okemagba Development Association first ever presidential gala, featuring a classic live band musical performance by the iconic Afro Juju icon, Sashino Peters and his Afro Juju band. Let's dive into the first highlight of the show, shall we? It was indeed a perfect birthday for one of the best performing leaders in Epe, Rep. Wale Raji, who emerged as the Epe Division Man of the Year at the 5th edition of the CNI Edcar Gala on the occasion of his birthday. In a statement released on behalf of himself and his family, Rep. Raji highlighted the significant contributions of various individuals and groups that made his day extraordinary. Among the notable figures who celebrated with him was the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Dr. Tajuddin Abbas. The Speaker led a delegation of distinguished colleagues to honor Rep. Wale Raji in his office. Expressing his thoughts, Rep. Wale Raji said, "Having the Speaker of the House and my respected colleagues celebrate with me was a gesture I deeply cherish. It was a reminder of the bond we share in our collective commitment to national service." He also acknowledged the dedication and goodwill of his staff, both at his constituency and National Assembly offices, describing their support as invaluable. "I am blessed to have a team of such a committed individuals. Their prayers and kind words continually fuel my determination to serve," he added. Back home in Epe Federal Constituency, Rep. Raji expressed gratitude to his constituents, particularly commending the Epe Division Community Annual Awards EDCA for using their noble platform to commemorate his birthday. Expressing his delight, he said, "The love and prayers from the Epe community touched my heart deeply. The EDCA's recognition is a reflection of our shared values and unity as a constituency," he said. The lawmaker also extended thanks to members of the Wale Raji Think Tank Committee, political groups, community associations, and private individuals for their thoughtful wishes and support. In his appreciation message, he said, "As we move forward together, I remain committed to bringing the dividends of democracy to the Epe Federal Constituency. Together, we can achieve greater progress and development for our beloved constituency, Lagos State, and Nigeria at large." Rep. Raji concluded his message by urging continued unity and collaboration among all stakeholders in Epe Federal Constituency. That was indeed a memorable birthday for the Epe Man of the Year. Now, away from the Epe Man of the Year, let's talk about the 2024 EDCA Gala itself.
And today, I'm privileged to share the stage with Olula Adelenio, and he says something which I want you to understand. Unity is very key for us to move forward. Irrespective of our differences, irrespective of the color of our skin, where we come from, let us work in unity for development of the division. Thank you, God bless you.
The Concerned Nation Builders Initiative, in collaboration with Seoul Investment Communications Limited, hosted the 5th edition of Epe Division Community Annual Awards in recognition of outstanding leaders in the year 2024. The event was held at the Lagos Theatre Hall in Epe on Thursday, December the 12th, 2024, to recognize, celebrate, and reward outstanding individuals, groups, and leaders for their contribution to Epe community development in one capacity or another. At the occasion of the 5th edition of the EDCA Award 22 distinguished individuals were awarded in various categories. The selection and nomination criteria for the award as spelled out by the award committee include indigene status, that is, qualified nominees must be indigenes of Epe division, which covers Epe, Ewedu, Ikosejiri, and Ibejuleki. In addition, a comprehensive documentation of the impactful works and projects done and achieved by the potential awardee within the year must be filed and submitted to the Epe Committee for verification and validation. The selection process will then be concluded and finalized through close scrutinization of records provided by the potential awardees, and an online voting process will be conducted to finalize and shortlist emerging winners. Awards were issued in various categories and capacities such as Community Leadership Impact and Community Impact Award. Community Leadership and Impact Award were presented to top government functionaries, with the first citizen of Lagos, Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, topping the list. Also, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, Deputy Governor of Lagos State, former Governor Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, Senator Mukhtar Adetokunbo Abiru, His Royal Majesty Obatajuddin Afolabi Elemoro, as well as the Executive Chairman of Ibejuleki Local Government Area, Honorable Engineer Sheson Olowa, among many others. Also, in the Community Impact category, which was decided by an online poll, Rep. Wale Tasir Raji, Member House of Representatives representing Epe Federal Constituency, topped the chart as the Epe Division Man of the Year. Also, Honorable Abiodun Togun, Member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Epe Constituency 1, bagged the award for the Epe Division Ambassador of the Year in the male category. Conversely, the Executive Chairman of Epe Local Government, Princess Sura Animashaun, bagged the award for Epe Division Ambassador of the Year for the female category. Honorable Olusegun Olulade, the Executive Director of Customer Centricity and Marketing, Galaxy Backbone, bagged the award for the Philanthropist of the Year. At the closing stages of the event, the Philanthropist of the Year, Honorable Olusegun Olulade, popularly called a Lenium, alongside many other awardees at the event, expressed their gratitude for the recognition and appreciation.
I want to appreciate all the organizer of this award. I also want to appreciate those who consider me worthy enough to have voted for me as the Philanthropist of the Year. I believe that the more you do good, the more God promotes you. Keep doing good wherever you are. I want to dedicate this award to all the masses, to every downtrodden individual, to every young man and woman that are looking up to God today for something very significant to give them succor. Today, I dedicate this award to you.
All right, that takes us to the next highlight on Epe Insight this week. The people of Badore nominated and pledged their support and loyalty to the new Jagunba of Epe land on Friday, December 13, 2024. The eventful day started with a noble and gracious walk by the new title bearer, High Chief Sahid Adedeji Adenusi, accompanied by his wife, household members, friends, as well as a crowd of excited community members as they took a long but majestic walk amid frantic drum beats and eulogizing songs to the palace of the Oloja of Epe for the official installation ceremony. At the palace of the Oloja of Epe, Alailuwa Oba Kamorudin Ishola Animashaun, the processional rites and rituals were jointly done and presided over by the Oloja of Epe and the Council of Oloyes. The Aladepekun of Odo Ekiri, His Royal Majesty Alayeluwa, Oba Musiliu Abiola Oliwo, and the Oniladaba of Ladaba, Oba Sikiru Nureni Alugbi, were seated alongside Oba Kamarudin as they witnessed the grand installation procession at the palace, including the Alade Shoyin of Odonoforija Kingdom, Alayeluwa Oba Babatunde Ogunlaja JP, who was represented by his staff bearer bearing the staff of authority. The celebration and jubilation party was taken to a beautifully decorated hall at Agric Epe. The grand celebration party attracted a number of prominent statesmen and high chiefs, including Rep. Wale Raji, Member House of Representatives representing the Epe Federal Constituency, the Oloja of Lagos, Prince Abiola Kosoko, Otumba Laigiwa, Council Manager of Lekki LCDA, Chief Adeshina Oyemade, the Oniru of Okokuku, Mr. Ahmed Ayinde, Serkin, Commissioner representing Epe Division of the Local Government Service Commission, Olori Tumbalo of Agric Epe, Shakiru Omobolanle Kadri, among many other notable guests, graced the occasion. The reception also featured an electrifying live band musical performances amidst dancing, whining, and dining as the crowd of attendees were treated to a number of local and international delicacies.
House of Rep, Labuya, let's go. Wàá lọ wọn bá onímọ̀jẹ̀ òbọ̀lá ọmọ bá mi yọ òbọ̀lá.
The highlights of the night include an elegant couple dance between the celebrants of the day, Jagomba of Ekweland, Oba Sahid Adedeji Adenusi, and his beloved wife. As friends from within Nigeria and overseas joined the couple on the dance floor. The celebrants and other notable attendees shared their excitement during the event.
I feel happy. I feel loved by my people because it's not something that is personal. It's something that the community wants. So I'm here as a community person.
May His reign bring good fortune to the good people of Epe. That takes us to the 2024 Youth Conference organized by the National Youth Council of Nigeria, Epe Division, on Saturday, December the 14th, 2024. The Youth Conference, hosted by the NYCN Epe Division under the leadership of Ambassador Moibi Ibrahim, took place at the Local Government Council Chamber in Tamaru, Epe, Lagos State, with the theme One World, One Future, leveraging diversity for self-sustaining success. The conference featured activities such as a speech delivered by the keynote speaker, Chairman Ibejuleki Local Government, Honorable Sheson Abdullahi Olowa, who spoke extensively on the theme of the conference and delivered a captivating message to the youth in attendance. While speaking on leveraging diversity for self-sustaining success, the keynote speaker cited explicit measures and categories of success. The keynote speaker cited explicit measures and categories of success, highlighting that success isn't only measured by the accumulation of wealth, but also by the achievement of certain goals. He further mentioned key steps to embrace in order to achieve sustainable success, including adopting a growth mindset and building strong relationships and networks. He highlighted that Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu became President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria against all odds, owing to the strong network he has built over the years. He also implored the youth to follow in the same footsteps to build strong relationships, networks, and embrace diversity. Speaking further, Honorable Sheson Abdullahi Olowa urged the youth to adopt a growth mindset and acquire rare skills or degrees in order to stand out and remain relevant in contemporary society. During the conference, Honorable Waleraji, representative of the Epe division at the federal constituency level, through the NYCN Empowerment Scheme, equipped 20 tailors who had just concluded fashion training, with each of them getting a manual sewing machine and certifications. Also, the NYCN Epe essay writing and publicity speaking competition finale was held, featuring 5 schools that qualified for the final stage, including Epe Girls Senior High School, East Kano Lehak Educational Service International Epe, Charles Edoni Ideal Secondary School Epe, Odo Agbara Senior High School Epe, and Vivid Mind College. The presentations by each representative sparked impressive reactions from the audience, and monetary prizes were awarded by the organizers. The speaker from Epe Girls Senior High School, Abraham Blessing Gift, emerged as the first place winner and was awarded a prize of 50,000 naira. Hassan Mahmoud, the speaker from East Kano Lehak Educational Service International, Epe, took second place and was awarded 30,000 naira. The third place prize of 20,000 naira was won by Ido Oreoluwa from Chalcedony Ideal Secondary School. Finally, on today's edition of Epe Insight, let's take a look at the Okemagba Development Association maiden edition of its presidential gala, featuring fundraising and an harmonious classical music performance by the Afro Juju founder and icon, Sashino Peters. The Okemagba Development Association made history with the inaugural presidential gala celebrating a significant milestone in its existence. The memorable event took place at the Okemagba Development Association House in Hiredo, Epe. Established in 1975, the Okemagba Development Association consists of 11 communities including Odo Ajogun, Odo Ayan, Odo Gbawojo, Odo Shiwola, Ibonwon, Ilara, Igboye, Ibonwon, Ilara, Igboye, Odo Yangunshi, Odo Ragunshi, Eredo, and Odo Roga. The association is dedicated to promoting unity, peaceful intercommunal coexistence, and fostering thriving, self-sufficient communities. The 2024 Presidential Gala began with a speech by the association's president, Mr. Felix Awolaja. He acknowledged the presence of dignitaries and members, shared the history and significance of the association, and highlighted future projects intended to further the group's mission.
Okemagba stood for unity, justice, and a rallying point in the ancient days. These illustrious sons and daughters comprise of senior civil servants, commissioners, captains of industries, traders, farmers, all walks of life. The founding fathers were Chief M. Olamusa, the first indigenous Lagos State Fire Service Chief, who was the founder president. Patrick Agbolade Samon, a four-time in Lagos State. Alhaji Olasadi, the renowned Bojo of London dealer of Sadiq Motors State. Chief Ferdinand Keshiro, Chief Michael Agbolade of Kedola, the former governor of Lagos State. One of the highlights of this center is the establishment of the Tech Hub. The future generation of Okemagba will be afforded free access to a global skill set that will secure their future in the fast-changing world. Our scholarship schemes are designed to give maximum value to the community by supporting indigent but brilliant members of our community to attain academic excellence. We intend to continue in the tradition of our founding fathers and the pressure group to help shape government policies as it affects our common interests as a community and for the good of our people. This includes the pursuit of our social and economic integration strategies for the good of our community and the division at large.
The event was graced by high-profile individuals, including Madam Doja Otedola, the mother of the day and the mother of the Nigerian billionaire Femi Otedola, as well as Honorable Wale Raji, the representative of the Epe Federal Constituency. The gala also featured an electrifying performance by the legendary Afro-Juju artist Sir Shina Peters, who delivered a high-energy, audience-engaging performance that captivated everyone in attendance. Rep. Wale Raji also delivered an inspiring speech assuring the ODA executives members and the entire Epe division that he would continue to advocate for their developmental needs.
So once again, I want to thank all the sons and daughters of Okemagba. You have been my strong supporters, and I promise that inshallah I will not disappoint you. Together we shall work towards taking Okemagba to the next level of development and economic prosperity.
Rep. Wale Raji also commended the ODA for organizing the presidential gala, describing such events as symbolic bridges that unite people, inspire collaboration, and ignite hope for a brighter future. The major highlight of the day involves a dance session between the star performer of the day, Sir Shina Peters, and the mother of the day, Dame Doja Otedola, as well as the president of the Okemagba Development Association, President Felix Awolaja. Alright, this is where we'd have to draw the curtain on this week's episode of Epe Insight. I hope you enjoyed the interesting stories shared so far. Meanwhile, kindly hit the subscription button below and turn on the notification bell to get notified for the next episode. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Daniel Samsonido. I wish you a blissful and joyous festive season in advance. See you next week.